Alright, so good morning guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel and welcome back to another video. So it is early in the morning, it is 5:30 and as you can see I'm just making myself a coffee because it is gonna be my pre-workout. And if you guys have watched my full day of eating video, which was the last video that I posted before this one, you guys already know that I don't have breakfast anymore because I've completely lost my appetite in the mornings. So this is gonna be my breakfast today, or my pre-workout. So yeah, full day today, but this has been my deload week, which is still my deload week. Okay, hold up. As I was saying, full day today, but this has been my deload week. Very needed, by the way, because I haven't done a deload week probably since I came back to the gym after lockdown back in June. So yeah, I for sure had a few days off for vacation or for different other reasons, but not a deload week until now, but it was about that time because I was completely dead. So, as I said, pull day this week, deload week this week and pull day today. So the plan for the video is to show you guys my with focus pull workout and to talk to you guys a little bit about my deload weeks. So I'm gonna smash this coffee and answer some emails in the meantime, and I'll see you guys at the gym. Okay guys, so I'm back home, just came back from the gym. Just made myself yet another coffee because I slept 5 hours this past night, but yeah, it is what it is. And yeah, I just wanted to take this opportunity to talk about deload weeks because, as I told you this morning, for me this has been my deload week. It has been the first one in, well, probably since I came back from the gym after lockdown. So I just want to take this opportunity to talk to you guys a little bit about deload weeks, about what they are, why should you do them, when should you do them, and to talk about what do I do in terms of deload weeks. So, well, first of all, as always, for those of you who don't know what a deload week is, you have to look at it as a recovery period. It's basically a week, obviously, in which you just let your body recover and relax. When you work out, you accumulate fatigue in both your muscles and your central nervous system. So if you keep putting them under a lot of stress repeatedly over time, over and over again, without giving them basically a break when they ask for it, it just leads to burnout and just too much fatigue. And that is when deload weeks come into play. The idea behind deload weeks is to basically take things easy during that week. You still go to the gym, but you train using lighter weights, less volume, and overall you decrease considerably the intensity of your workouts so you can let your body and CNS rest and recover. There are a few ways to do a deload week. The first one, which is the one, well, I would say is the most common one and the one that I recommend to people that go to the gym and to overall anyone at the gym, like trying to just be healthy and do some sort of physical activity, is it basically consists in decreasing the weight you use. You just decrease the loads you use on each exercise and you lower them to anywhere from typically from 40 to 60% of your 1 rep max on each exercise. Make sure that if this is the type of deload you aim for, make sure you use weights that allow you to perform each exercise very easily with no challenge at all. Because once again, the idea behind a deload week is to let your body recover. So if you go to the gym during a deload week and you actually make it go through a challenge again, it's not gonna really recover. So honestly, you cannot go too light during deload weeks. So yeah, as I said, this is the one that I do, and because, well, it's the one that suits best my I was gonna say my sport, but yeah, my sport. And this is once again the one I recommend to most people at gym. The second way you can do a deload week is to basically, it's the volume deload. You keep using the same weights, but you cut your sets in half. So you basically keep using the weights that you would regularly use, but you cut your sets in half to reduce the volume and the intensity of the workouts. Now, this is the one that I would recommend to competitive athletes or someone near a competition if their goal is to, well, keep performance high once the deload it's done. And the third way is to completely change the type of physical activity you do during that week. So if I would do that type of deload, so in my deload week, instead of going to the gym, I would, I don't know, like go on hikes or go swimming or bike riding or whatever. But you basically completely change your type of physical activity. So for most of you guys, I assume that just like me, you guys go to the gym for, let's say bodybuilding / fitness, just to lift weights, right? So for you guys, I would recommend, if that's what you do, I would recommend you to, when you do deload weeks, to do what I usually do, which is decrease the weights that you use for each movement. You basically keep doing your regular workouts, but you decrease, you cut your weight in half, basically. That's what I do. I said that the rule is anywhere from 40 to 60% of your 1 rep max. I just cut the weights in half. That's it. Those are the types of deload weeks. Now, the important question is, when should you actually do a deload week? Whenever your body asks for it. And when is that? Whenever you feel like drained, like burnt out, your weights are going down instead of up, and your trainings just suck. So for me, I will repeat it later, but for me, every 5 to 6 weeks, I just come to a point when the weights, instead of going up or instead of staying the same, they start going down, especially on the compound movements, because, well, those are the ones that fatigue your CNS the most, so those are the ones that go down first. So whenever I hit that point where I'm just completely tired and exhausted and my workouts suck and weights go down and performance is not there anymore, that's when I do a deload week. Well, there are different schools of thought in this topic. Some say that every 3 weeks, so you would go like 3 weeks full throttle and then 1 deload week, 3 weeks on, 1 off. Another says that every 6 to 8 weeks. Another says that every 12 weeks. I mean, as always, you need to listen to your body and you need to give your body a deload week whenever it asks for it. For me, in my case, the general rule for me would be every 6 weeks. Let's say 5 to 7 weeks. I wouldn't say a general rule like every 5 weeks, for example. Listen to your body and give it a deload week whenever it needs it. That's what I do, and that's what I recommend to everyone, because it makes no sense that I say, me or anyone else, like do a deload week every 8 weeks. Yeah, but if it's week 6 and you're already dead and your weights are going down and you're completely fatigued and your CNS is not responding well to the training, what's the point of doing another extra 2 weeks all in? It doesn't make any sense. So guys, do a deload week whenever your body asks for it. That's the key always. Like, this is bodybuilding, this is fitness. You need to work with your body, not against it. I always say the same and I will always say the same. You're basically working with your body to transform your body. So what you have to do here is to work with it, not against it. So if your body asks you for a deload week, give it to it. Deload weeks are really, really important for 2 reasons. First, to let your body recover so you can actually keep making progress. And second, to give your body and joints and tissues and ligaments and tendons a break. Because as I said, training puts a lot of stress on every single part of your body. So if you keep putting it under a lot of stress repeatedly over time without giving it any break, you will get to a point that you either get completely burnt out or you injure yourself. So instead of reaching that point, give yourself some rest whenever your body actually needs it. Yeah, this has been my deload week this week. It actually has been a very crazy week in terms of work, so I'm actually quite happy that I did a deload week this week. And next week is gonna be, well, back to the gym, like full throttle, like 100% again. So yeah, I think this is everything I wanted to say about deload weeks. Just as I said, guys, listen to your body and just give it a rest whenever it asks for it. It's just as simple, it's just as easy as that. But whenever you feel like your body is not responding well to the training and you're really fatigued and your weights are going down and you're just drained, give your body a break, because it is actually begging for it. So yeah, anyways, this is everything I wanted to say about deload weeks. I don't really have anything interesting to say about the workout, because once again, it was deload week, so I just wanted to talk to you guys about deload weeks. So yeah, this is gonna be it for the commentary, so I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alright guys, so yeah, third coffee in the video. Anyways, I'm here at this place. I just came to help him film some cinematic shots for his YouTube channel, and we have been planning some content for my YouTube channel and for his YouTube channel for the rest of the year. And I'm just gonna wrap up the video up here, guys, because this is everything I wanted to show you today. And I really want to ask you guys a favor, and that is, please let me guys know what do you actually want to see on the channel, because as I said on the first episode of the Mask Phase, I have like a little plan of what I want to talk about and what I want to show you guys. But if there is anything in particular that you guys would like me to film, just let me know so I can actually provide you with the value you guys seek for. So yeah, this is gonna be it for today, guys. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you guys got something useful out of it. Don't forget to leave a like, and don't forget to join the family if you haven't already. Thank you so much if you do, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers. I'm not gonna sleep tonight.